back to markets tomorrow. It's a fat earnings season that is going towards the end. Last 7-8 days of earnings remaining, and one such company which declared numbers is Greenlam Industries. We have the management now with us. Saurabh Mittal, MD at Greenlam Industries, is now with us. Sir, if you could just tell us, good growth seen in the top line, mostly led by volumes. Tell us what aided this strong domestic volume.
Well, the quarter three good growth is also because of a low base of last quarter. But yes, the growth has been quite positive at about nearly 16%. So we've grown across practically all our businesses, that is laminates, decorative veneers, the new products in flooring. Door was a bit low, but largely we've grown across all the product category, and the larger growth has come from the domestic market, where we grew nearly 30%. The domestic sales was quite positive for us. Exports also grew in terms of volume, but in terms of value, we were largely flattish, or there was a slight degrowth because of currency appreciation and because of the GST accounting, on the exports.
Saurabh, the pricing in the laminates business has been a little bit weak. What's the reason for this?
The pricing, is it? Are we talking about the realizations, ma'am?
Yes.
So actually, realizations have actually improved. If you look at quarter three on quarter three, realizations have actually increased by about 2.7%. There's been a weakness in realization on the exports business. In the domestic business has gone up by nearly 6%, and if you do a cumulative, it's about up by about 2.7%. Exports weak realization has been primarily, like I said, currency appreciation. I think that's contributed to the reduction in the relation in rupee terms. Although versus quarter two of this financial year, the export relations have also increased by nearly 6%. So we've been kind of, we've been able to maintain the relation, I would say that. The relations have come down in the veneer business, in the decorative veneer business, not the laminates business.
Right. Sir, I just wanted to understand that post GST, now it's been a good while that you would have assessed the business, how vendors are reacting to it. Is there a big shift to the organized players?
So GST obviously has helped us in terms of rates, and we passed on all those rate benefits to the market, which potentially has reduced our price gap between us and the unorganized players. But that big shift is yet to be visible, from the unorganized to the organized players. I think that's a process, and with potentially the e-way bill being implemented, I think that'll also help that shift happen to kind of organize the sector and formalize the way business is done in our sector. So currently, we don't see a big shift to the organized sector.
Okay, thanks very much for sharing with us the growth outlook. We'll let you go on that note. Greenlam, as we speak, is holding out by a good 3% in the session.